I was fascinated at Mel Blanc. I went down kind of a rabbit hole. This guy voiced, one man virtually did all the voices in the Looney Tunes.
Of Pepe Le Pew,
Here's
Donald Duck.
Did you see that Pepe Le Pew got canceled?
I know, what a surprise.
Yeah, he's
So
got
ridiculous.
canceled because
He's a skunk.
Rape.
It's a skunk.
Yeah,
It's
and
a
these
skunk.
motherfuckers are who is deciding this? And why the fuck
was New
can't
York
people
Times
like me
op-ed.
be like, fuck you? No. Fuck the New York Times.
I guess he was in Space
Fuck
Jam.
those journalists and fuck their point of view. Why can't we have that?
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah, he was in Space Jam too, and I guess they someone viewed the movie and said that his character was like super offensive,
It's
and
just
so they went back to all of it,
You
and they were
bitches.
like, "Oh,
Here's where we are. So everybody's got time to worry about this shit, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's a victim. Everybody's holding a magnifying glass up, and this
because
in
they
this
haven't been through
country,
anything.
in this country, it's all about white privilege. White privilege. These conversations are happening because of American privilege.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what this is
It's
about.
American
We are
privilege.
so fucking spoiled in this goddamn country.
Try being a
I'm
Mongol.
eating this shit every day, not being healthy.
Yeah.
Our health insurance is up because of people like me. COVID rates are sky high. 78% of people that have been hospitalized under the age of 65, it's been because they're overweight.
Yeah.
They're the ones going to the hospital.
You mean
And this
with
was a
COVID?
moment
With
in
COVID?
time
That's right.
that the media could have said, get off your fucking couches, stop eating like shit.
No, you can't
and
fat
get healthy
shame people.
America, but you can't fat shame people. This is all American privilege. God damn it. If eyes can change, then yous can change, then we can all change.
Everybody can change.
Yeah.
But it's so true though. It's like, so we know that when you're overweight or obese, COVID can kill you. So, but you can't say people shouldn't be eating so much because
Right.
you're fat shaming them. So you
Right.
can't tell the truth. But the truth is, if you eat like shit and you're celebrating people who are heavy, that's not good for their health, and it's doing them a disservice, and it's doing all of us a disservice. And yes, you're right. COVID kills fat people faster than it kills people who are in shape. Fact, scientific fact. Okay. And then what was the other thing you were talking about? Pepe Le Pew and how
Yes.
these things get canceled. It's like
he appropriates rape culture apparently.
he appropriates rape culture.
Yeah.
Well, I disagree.
Instead of him being a heavy flirt and, Baby It's Cold Outside is a song that's banned on the radio
But we
waves.
can't stand for this. Why is the New York Times, all those people who don't live in the real world, these people who are complaining about this have never suffered a day in their fucking life. They've never gone hungry. They're
never got punched in the
privileged.
face.
They are privileged Americans.
Yeah.
They should travel a little bit grow up the way I did, where I saw real poverty. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They just don't.
It's
They're
a bunch
privileged
of
Americans.
Indoor cats in cubicles bitching about the world.
Who've had
while
higher
they all
education,
live in fucking New York City.
snooty,
Ivy League,
elite journalists who came out of Ivy League schools who've never lived in the real fucking world, and they're all in their own little echo chamber writing horseshit. The problem is gutless, spineless corporations fucking listen to them.
Yeah.
And when are we going to stop? When are we going to stop letting these crazies hijack what makes our country funny and awesome and different and maybe a little fucking risque? But we're not, because people are afraid to speak up.
Everybody wants to get tribal these days. And the unfortunate thing about going tribal is that we get further and further away from the things that actually bring us together and unite us. In this day and age, somebody like Mel Blanc would have, A, probably been canceled, and B, never been able to do all the work he did.
He was
And
incredible.
Bugs Bunny, he based Bugs Bunny off of A Voice in the Bronx. Sylvester the cat, Porky Pig, Pepe Le Pew. He's not French. He can't fucking do it. Dino, Barney Rubble from the Flintstones, Tweety Bird, Woody Woodpecker, Foghorn Leghorn, Marvin the Martian, Elmer Fudd, Yosemite Sam, Tasmanian Devil. He's not from Tasmania. Daffy Duck, Speedy Gonzales. He's not Mexican. Why is he doing this? Twiggy from Buck Rogers, and the list goes
That is incredible.
and on. Those are all iconic characters.
And he did all of them?
He did all of those and more. He apparently he did up to 1,000. It was over 1,000 voices over the course of his career.
Bring up Mel
any of those
Blanc,
on a
dude.
T-shirt. Put on any of those on a T-shirt, and you'll know him, and you know the voice, and that was all him.
Dude, that's so let me ask you a
But
question.
somebody like him wouldn't be able to work these days because somebody in Hollywood would say, well, he's not Mexican, he can't do Speedy Gonzales. He's not French, he can't do Pepe Le Pew. He's not Southern, he can't do Yosemite Sam or Foghorn Leghorn.
Yeah. He was only the greatest ever.
Why not appreciate talent or the best person for the job as
Oh,
opposed
because
to
that's not what it's about.
shoehorning?
Yeah. That's not what it's about. It's about enforcing equality, which is hilarious. Has never worked in the history of the world.
Big and